An 80-kilogram student is riding in a car that remains upright at all times, as shown below. The hill at point B has a radius of curvature of 15 meters, so this is R, of B. If the student's apparent weight at point B is 550 newtons, how fast is the car moving at this point? Okay, so first and foremost, is to do a free body diagram. So, for this object, the free body diagram will be the following. We'll have a normal force acting on it, and we'll have force due to gravity, which is also mass times gravity, or the weight of the object. With the centripetal acceleration facing inwards, or downwards. Inwards as in inwards to the center of the circle. If it was a loop-de-loop and the person was inside, the acceleration and the normal force and the weight will be all facing down. The normal force will be facing down because that is what's perpendicular to the surface of that object. In this case, it's on top, so it's facing upward. And we know that the weight at point B is 550 newtons. So we're given that. So what we can do, and remember that centripetal acceleration is equal to v squared over r. So by Newton's second law, where force is equal to mass times acceleration, we can set up a formula. Normal force, the force is acting on it, the normal force minus 550 newtons, which is the weight at point B, equal to mass times acceleration, which is centripetal acceleration for this case. So mass times v squared over r, because centripetal acceleration is v squared over r. And this is the force due of rotational motion. This problem involves rotational motion. That is what the r signifies. So what we don't know is normal force. But according to the forces in the y direction, normal force is equal to mass times gravity. So normal force is 80 times 9.8. Because an 80-kilogram student and gravity. So the normal force is 784. Now, plugging this into this equation, the force of rotational motion at point B is going to be 784 minus 550, which is equal to mass times v squared over r. That's 80. And divide it out. So 784 minus 550 divided by 80 is 2.925 equal to v squared over r. How fast? So we're trying to find the speed. So keep that in mind what you're solving for. So the radius is given, 15 meters. So we're going to multiply the radius on both sides. So 2.95 times 15. So 43.875 is equal to v squared. Square root this, and you get your velocity. And it turns out to be 6.624 meters per second.